Your brain ultimately has three functions: to make you right, to conserve energy, and to keep you alive. Those are the three things that it is really concerned about making sure that happens. So what it's going to do is it's always going to play out the program stories that were programmed in from 0 to 7, because the neural pathways that have already been carved out, they already exist and there's already an association. So what the subconscious mind does is it generalizes. When something vibrates at a similar frequency to the program that you already have, the subconscious mind will generalize. It will conserve energy by using the old neural pathway. So when you want to change a belief, you have to realize that your brain doesn't like this, because that takes a lot of energy that it's already been using for something else. That's why rewiring your mind isn't easy. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of dedication, and it takes a lot of consistency. It's not something that you can just say once and then all of a sudden a new neural pathway has been created. Like, that's not how it happens. So you have to understand that neuroplasticity exists, so you can rewire your mind, but you have to consciously decide that you're doing this. And what that means is every single time that belief and that program starts playing out, you have to consciously notice before your mind goes all the way to that belief, or notice when it's at that belief and start redirecting it in the new way. You have to be the one that is deciding that you are installing a new program, installing a new belief though. You have to choose that new belief every single time an old story or an old situation or something comes up to make you go into the old belief. You need to start moving it towards the new belief. You need to start telling new stories. You need to assign new meanings. You have to actively be the one that pulls your mind in the new direction, because it's going to take a lot of energy from you, from your brain. Puppies are knocking stuff down. But the only way you're going to actually rewire your mind is through the consistency and the dedication. You have to decide that this is a new belief that you are installing, and every single time it comes up, you have to consciously pull it in the new direction. If you're only thinking it once or every once in a while, but you keep playing out the old story, you're not carving out a new neural pathway, because you're just going back to your patterns. You have to change the neural pathway by consistently choosing that new neural pathway. I have a manifesto that you can download on my site for $9.99, and it will walk you through the steps of noticing what your limiting belief is around what you're trying to manifest, and then the steps of rewiring in a new belief, so that way you can start rewiring your mind towards the manifestations that you desire.